What's going on, guys? It's Disrupt here, and I'm not real sure how I want to start this video, but I do want to address something that's kind of been bugging me since the announcement of it, and that announcement was Infinite Warfare, and there's a lot of people that were confused about, you know, why they're choosing to make another, futuristic shooter, because we've all been asking for them to go back in the past. And I know tons of people have covered this and why they keep doing this. And yeah, the main reason is because they think it keeps selling, and which it does. It does show. Each Call of Duty has been selling better than the last one. But that's only because there's more of a community now than there was in the past. In hindsight, it's good that it has more of a community now. But it's also a bad thing. Because I'm not sure that the developers know who to listen to. And everyone feels like they're listening to the wrong party. There are people that want the futuristic shooters, but there is also a large amount that does not. I'm kind of even with it. I don't really have a side yet. I can't really speak until Infinite Warfare comes out. We were in this same position when they announced Black Ops 2. But that's a different story. That was a different time, so because we haven't really seen what would come in the future. Seen the trailer for Infinite Warfare. I mean, if you haven't already, I guess you're kind of behind, but that doesn't really matter. We've all seen the dislikes. How it's almost reached like 3 million. I think it's at like 2.8 right now. I mean, it's just not. I don't want to go off on them right now, but I kind of have to. They aren't listening to the large majority. They are listening to that 1% that's out there, that's asking for it. No one, I haven't really heard anyone recently ask for, a futuristic shooter. Because we have a ton of those. I mean, Overwatch just came out. That's a pretty futuristic shooter. Yeah, it's just we're overloaded with futuristic. We want to see the past. We want to see World War II. I mean, it'd be nice if you brought up some of the older Call of Duties, so we could just bear with it. I mean, that's fine. If we have to, that'd be great. But it's kind of different at this point because I kind of hope Infinite Warfare does deliver. Because we can't keep relying on the past Call of Duties to come up if that's what they decide to do. I mean, we all think it'd be great just to play the old Call of Duties, and I agree that would be a lot more fun than playing the Call of Duties right now that they've released, like Advanced Warfare or Ghost. I mean, nobody really wants to play those. But eventually, they're gonna run out of Call of Duties to, make backwards compatible, and then we're gonna be at a problem. Nobody's gonna play the recent ones, and then the recent Call of Duties that they release every year. They won't have any community because everyone's playing the old Call of Duties. And when we run out of old Call of Duties to bring up, Call of Duty is eventually going to die. I mean, I don't want to join the bandwagon and say I'm not joining the bandwagon and saying that it's like Call of Duty dies every year. No, it's too big right now, but eventually it's going to if we just rely on them bringing back all the old Call of Duties. And it's just so frustrating to see the franchise that I love so much, that used to listen to their community, is not delivering, and it disappoints me. It's like a part of me, is just so confused. Because this is what basically kicked off first-person shooters, like the shooter genre. People are now copying Call of Duty. They're copying the playstyle, and they're also copying Call of Duty putting in microtransactions, which I'm still pretty confused about. I mean, I was okay with supply drops in the beginning being cosmetic, but now they're not. And that's confusing. There's two confusing plots about this. Why is there microtransactions in a $60 AAA title? It feels like I'm not getting the full game. That's what it feels like, and I hate that feeling. It feels like I'm playing, I don't know, a mobile game or a free-to-play game. And that's kind of depressing to think about. It's not like they're low on money. And you think with all this money that we're giving them, that they listen to us at least a little bit. And we're not asking for a lot here. We're asking for stuff that we think we deserve. And it's just so annoying to not be able to, you know, get the delivering that we thought we'd get. That's why I think everybody was so confused why we got Infinite Warfare instead of, I don't know, World War II or Modern Warfare 4. I mean, the Modern Warfare shooters were pretty good. Everyone likes Modern War, and they like Past War. You can only take so much futuristic before you get worn out. It's overwhelming. I don't know. I guess that's just my take on, you know, how the community thinks about Infinite Warfare. It's just, I don't understand. And I hope it gets better. I hope they start to understand and listen. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Peace.